That cat was not having it. I tried to pick her up, but then she's gonna bite me. It's like, okay.
I'm so gutted that wasn't actually recorded.
Wait. Can we just get the cat? Wait.
Wait. We're now on YouTube.
Are we recording now? Yeah. I try. There we go.
There's the
So
cat.
cute.
Oh, get away from my face. Way too wild. Okay. All right, the cat can go now. YouTube will put us over.
Disclaimer.
Okay. Yeah, we're live now, by the way.
Oh, amazing. Okay, time for the disclaimer. Okay. Straight to disclaimer. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so 8 p.m. UK time, Monday the 21st of February 2022. The game. Time for disclaimer. So, disclaimer, in case any of you guys were wondering, all our content is for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. No information should be considered investment advice or a financial recommendation to buy, sell any assets, or place any trades. Please always do your own research. It's very important to do your own analysis before doing any or making any investments based on your own individual circumstances. Please always take independent professional advice from a professional advisor or independently research and verify all and any information you may find in our content you wish to rely upon whether you wish to make an investment decision or otherwise.
Gang. The reason for this is because if you didn't know, all investments actually come with risk. I don't know who told you that you're guaranteed to make money, but they're actually lying to you. Because if you're an idiot, right, and you invest in something without doing any research, it's another thing that is very haram called gambling. We're not out here to do no gambling.
No.
We are only here to do investing, and investing comes with research. And because we are not financial advisors or religious advisors, we do not intend to be perceived or received as any kind of advisor.
We don't give advice. We don't give any advice ever. Not legal advice, marketing advice, no business advice. There's no advice.
We do entertainment and talks. That's what we do. That is what we do. Get it right. So if by coincidence something we say happens to happen, it is surely by coincidence and chance that we happen to read it or talk about it, and then it happened. For example, doing an episode on, crypto gaming and releasing a PDF about crypto gaming, and then all these announcements come out like 2 days later about how much money has been made from Axie Infinity. Coincidence? Yes, we know. But hey, just like, we say BlackRock are going to get involved in crypto, and then, they get involved in crypto. Just like, we say Coinbase is going to be backed by, by the World Economic Forum, and then they get backed by World Economic Forum. It's just coincidence, guys. Otherwise known as reading and doing your own research. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is we've got some financial advisors for you because we're not them. If you need some financial help, contact us, and then we can put you in contact with the financial advisors. I'm going to be really quiet in today's episode, so I'm just going to do. Should I do a little bit of news and whatnot?
Yeah. Do like a little bit.
Okay, I'll do a tad bit of news. Let's go to the Instagram feed and the Twitter feed because that's where most of the news is. Now, what I want to do is I want to do something that we've never done before.
You're not sharing yet.
Wait, because I've got to do this. Got to do this right, bro. Got to do this right. Hold on. What we gotta do, is we just gotta take a minute for a salute for a real bad man.
Oh yes.
A real bad man.
I need
a real OG.
A real bad man.
Now this needs to be snipped up. Now this guy is an inspiration for me, for pretty much everyone. Like no one would probably be doing what they're doing now or be tuning into this if it wasn't for this guy. I'm gonna go as far as saying this guy's possibly the most important person in UK culture. Period. Because literally Yeah, I don't think the UK would have any of the personality, the vibe, anything it has right now if it wasn't for this person. So I'm just gonna share, and what I want to do is before I go into who this person is and we say a little bit more, I want to just do something different instead of doing like a whole like 1 minute silence and all of that. Yeah, I want to keep it real in it. I want to keep it UK culture in it. And one thing that is a cosign of the UK is the gun finger. That is a big UK thing. That is like straight UK, like only UK people do it. Yeah, brah, yeah. That is literally a UK thing.
Wait,
So
they do it in the Caribbean as well, though, right?
they're doing the Caribbean, but the UK, like the Caribbean do this, they do this.
Right, yeah, that's like the real bad man thing.
But the UK, we do this.
Yo, wait. Let's just explain what's going on here. So
Yeah,
Gareth,
it's a bit out of context, me just doing that.
yeah. This is Gareth, the CEO of UrFeed. He is very, very involved in the culture. Obviously, it's RIP. So before we get into the fun stuff, we're gonna do a Jamal Edwards, and we're gonna do like at least a 10-finger gun finger or something, right? That's what we're gonna do, right?
Yep.
This is being
So
recorded. Wait, are we recording this? Is this being
we're
recorded?
already on YouTube, bro. We're already on
Yeah,
YouTube.
of course. I need everyone on cams. Irisha, Oliver,
Yeah,
AJ,
I want everyone on cam.
Nico, come on.
Everyone on cam.
All right,
Great
Jamal
gun
Edwards,
fingers.
man. We got to do the gun
Great
fingers.
gun fingers. Because we wouldn't be able to do this show. You wouldn't be able to watch any of the YouTube shows that you watch with all your favorite YouTubers, all your favorite rappers, all your favorite grime artists. Literally, none of it would exist if it wasn't for this guy. And people can say that's a sweeping statement, but it's not a sweeping statement. He started the whole culture of let's get musicians on YouTube. And without the musicians, you wouldn't have had the influencers like KSI, Chunks and Philly, everything that we watch in the UK. And probably he maybe even influenced the Americans to do it as well. So yeah, straight gun fingers, straight from, and I want to get some braps. I want to get everything. I want to see everyone go mad for at least 10 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Boy.
Yes. Pull up. Yes. Thank you. So, yeah, shout out to Jamal Edwards for shaping, crafting the world that we have today. The world, the original Web3 pioneer. Like he started it, innit? Like realistically, if you think about it. And I feel like we've got an honor at Blockchain Sensei to take it to the next level. He inspired people and showed people that look, there's other things you can do apart from trapping. You can be a rapper, you can be a videographer, you can be a photographer, you can be a producer, you can be a podcaster. All these careers that exist now, nobody was thinking about doing them before he started it. And what we want to do is we want to do the same thing, but in the financial world. We want to get people to realize, hang on a minute, I can be an investor, I can be a trader, I can be a researcher, I can work I can be an NFT artist.
You know what we want to be, right? You know how on SBTV people used to want to spit an F64? We're gonna have our own Blockchain Sensei one where educators are gonna want to come on our platform. Like Web3 people are just gonna want to come to Blockchain Sensei.
Facts. So yeah, let me just get into some news. Let me just go to the homepage.
Let's do like a quick 5-minute run through because obviously we've got our guest.
Yeah. I know.
Busy being a very busy CEO.
Most of this news we've seen before anyway. For the TA today, Mr. Spectacular has just dropped another fantastic episode of. So please go and watch that. Otherwise, XRP has faced its second largest accumulation phase with addresses that hold more than 10 million XRP, grabbing almost 900 million coins. The whales, them, are swimming.
Yeah, they've been buying up.
Now, also, the whales are just basically letting us know that they're here now, that they're not even playing. Like, they're literally just putting it in our face. Coinbase, recently this week, had announced that one of their partners is the World Economic Forum. Say no more. Like that's That's a big, like, yeah, we're out here. We're doing this thing, yeah. We're really about this life. That also is a big cosign to say that probably is very, very highly unrealistic for Coinbase to go bust. Because World Economic Forum is involved, and just do your research on who they are. Anyway, one of the funniest things this week was the Canadian government trying to seize people's Bitcoin, not realizing how Bitcoin actually works. Lol. So they tried to shut down people's accounts thinking, oh yeah, we'll get their Bitcoin, not realizing that it's decentralized and that people can take their assets off the platforms. So yeah, again, kind of showing that, you know, these governments, yeah, it's a bit of a sticky situation. It kind of backfired in their face and showed people how powerful Bitcoin actually really is and how powerful and important crypto is. Because your bank account, if they want to shut that down and seize that, what are you gonna do? Can't put your fiat on a USB. So yeah, big news there. Then we've also had, oh, that's Mr. Spectacular's episode. Please go and watch that on YouTube or on my Instagram. Obviously, some share buybacks. Who would have expected that? Hey, more oil companies buying back their shares to float and make the price of it look even like it's going up, when in reality, do we think more people are investing in oil or in renewables? So also at some point in this week, I think we did announce, there was an announcement that one of the biggest oil companies actually publicly said that they're involved in Bitcoin mining. So it won't be long until we see BP, Shell, and Chevron also announcing that they've actually started investing in Bitcoin mining. Because
also bear in mind the subtotal market cap of oil is 5 to 6x crypto. So there's basically 5 to 6 times more money invested in oil than crypto.
Yep. Then also what you want to go and do is you want to go and get yourself a ticket for our super event that is going to be happening this time next week. Why? Because at this moment in time, the tickets cost just £20. And what do you get involved in that? You get 4 ebooks, not 1, but 4. Wait, just understand, right? These ebooks cost £10 each, right? £10 each. I want you to understand this, because if you understand this, it's like investing. You're investing in an undervalued asset. These ebooks are worth £10 each. You can get the ticket for £20 and you get the ebooks, which would mean that it was £40 in total because there's 4 of them, and you get unlimited replays of the event. So, you know, I don't know if you've attended NFT Fridays, but some of the game that's getting dropped in there is absolutely wild. We've got a giveaway happening there, and we've got none other than the founder of NFT Talks coming to talk to us about his inside knowledge of what's happening next in the NFT market. And then I'm going to wrap it up on this bit of news here. If there was ever a green light, I think this is the green light. All of a sudden, coinky dinky, the Great British bank accounts are now allowed to deposit and withdraw on Binance again.
Easy.
What are the chances that, you know, what are the chances that would have happened right now, just before we're about to go into March, the March Madness? Like, it's literally like they're just waving a flag going, right, let's let the March Madness happen and then go from there. So yeah, it's just a bit sussy backer in my opinion. And then also something to pay attention to, which we discussed on Friday, was the hackers that are floating about on OpenSea at the moment. So please tune in to NFT Fridays to find out how to cover that. And I think that is me done on the news. TA, we might squeeze in a bit at the end, but I'm going to hand that over to you, my guy.
Yes. Okay. So let's bring the focus onto our very, very special guest called Gareth, who is the CEO of a upcoming Web3 communications platform, kind of a cross between, as Gareth said himself, Discord and Twitter. Gareth, do you want me to make you co-host? Do you need to share a screen, or do you want to just come and chat about the platform from
yeah, like, I didn't think, I thought kind of like going for a deck or anything like that would kind of, I didn't know. So for me, it was more, if I was to describe our platform, it is Snapchat meets Discord. And I think what we want to do is onboard mainstream users into Web3. So the reason that our platform is different, it is a community platform that is talk to earn. So what that means is, on a small level, it's like video WhatsApp with your friends. And then on a large scale, it has loads of different ways that large communities can talk without all being online at the same time. So obviously this is great now, but trying to get everyone online at the same time for a video conversation to talk face to face is quite challenging. Our platform allows this type of interaction to happen, but without us all needing to be online at exactly the same time. So you can leave video messages, you can watch videos, there can be live video chats that are there, and then you can dip in and out and talk to the kind of guests and people that are hosting it after the fact. And all the time you're doing that, you're earning ownership in the platform, because we have tokenized the whole business, and we have an inbuilt system inside the platform that every time you use it, every time you post a video, every time you fire start somebody's video that's put good content into the platform, every time you invite someone, you gain, which is our token, which is linked to kind of ownership and governance of the platform. So we just kind of believe that the real people creating value on these platforms haven't been taking that value out. If you think about all the social platforms and community platforms that are currently exist, they are not owned by the people that use them. And also, I think even probably bigger for us than that is also the governance of them, how they're actually run and who they are run for. I think my kind of background is I've worked with music artists growing their social platforms, and just with a change of an algorithm overnight, the big platforms have had massive impact on a lot of big music artists' livelihoods, and they've got no control over that. And it's some people in a room very far away from them making big decisions on their livelihoods. And if you think about that across YouTubers, even for me, the Donald Trump scenario, whatever you think about Donald Trump, and I'm not a supporter of him in any way, shape or form, but just the fact that Twitter and Facebook can decide overnight to kind of get rid of his profile. Now, yes, I probably think they did that for the right reasons, but it is, for me, it's that decision of just that somebody just being able to do that and him having millions of followers, and then overnight, that decision's just being made, and none of the kind of, I think maybe that would be one that maybe they could maybe have got a majority, but there are those decisions being made on a micro level across the platform constantly. So I think that the governance of the platform, so our platform will be progressively decentralized. So we will move slowly to a full DAO in time. We need that little bit of centralization at the beginning, but we're giving users kind of control in terms of voting rights from the get-go. So yeah, we're currently under kind of private beta, and we've got a wait list. We're going to kind of give access to Blockchain Sensei for you to kind of get access to to kind of use the platform early on.
Yeah, so my plan really with regards to it, so since we had our meeting 2 Tuesdays ago, I think our team's gone from like 8 to 14. So I've basically just been in the trenches expanding. I don't know how you're looking at this, but to my right, I don't know how things are structured. We've got Summer, and she's our legal advisor who is starting a job at Google. And then we've got Keish Rigg in the corner. He's our he's our DeFi guy. Are you still coming to the event on the 24th?
Yes, I think I am, yeah.
Okay, well, therefore, you'll finally meet Michael Harding, my business partner, who's the co-founder of Blockchain Sensei, and Keish, who will both be at the event. So we'll actually meet IRL. Well, my plan with regards to onboarding the Blockchain Sensei team of 14 is that, first of all, like I need to just get more unity in the actual group, because I am the person who knows, he has a relationship with all 13, but Mr. Harding only has a relationship with maybe like 5 to 7, and most people don't know each other. And most people haven't met each other. So I'm just trying to unify everyone, get on the app, and then get us super familiar. Obviously, we need to I need to break down I need to dive deeper into the UrFeed platform, but not just the platform, but the white paper that you said.
But that really that for me just touches the whole kind of premise of the platform, in that I'm coming on here now to meet you and talk to you, and we're using video. So I think we all know from when we weren't able to see our family and friends during lockdown, the power of video. Video has it has the ability to connect people in a way that's just you're not able to do via audio or text. Also, things are not lost in translation with video in the way that you get a lot of kind of keyboard warriors, kind of telephone tough guys. That doesn't really happen a lot less with video. So what we found is having niche communities, but where you actually get to see and meet and connect with people is really, really powerful. Like, I think what's one of the kind of real golden moments that we've had as we've kind of been developing and building the platform, was when people have said that they're actually making real friends and they've never actually even met these people, but they've actually become friends with them because video is that. So I think that kind of use case of what you're talking about is literally why we built it. We want people to connect. We understand the power of video to do that. But then also one of the things that connects you even just as much, I always kind of use the analogy that the worst breakups I've ever been through in my life are with business partners, not with women. Because I think if you have an economic alignment with someone and you've got a dream and you've got a goal that you're trying to get to, and then it doesn't actually pan out, it's very, very painful. So I think there's not just the fact that like our kind of white paper that we've put and the kind of whole premise of the platform is we all win together. And we think that not just kind of connecting with video, but also kind of connecting economically in terms of we're all helping the platform to do well, and we all kind of want to win. We think that's going to be a really powerful in terms of bonding everyone together. And then just for kind of a music artist, for example, if a music artist invites his fans into a UrFeed community, he's going to generate an income because he's able to gate that community through subscriptions, which is obviously like your Patreon type of traditional model. But we also
how much do you guys take off the top? That's
so we as a business don't actually take anything, but the community treasury takes 10%, and that 10% goes back to the platform, and the users can decide how that 10% is spent.
And users pay with fiat crypto or your crypto or.
So obviously we want mainstream adoption. So at the moment you can gate your communities via traditional kind of subscription, but also via NFTs or token ownership. And then we're also looking at different things around potentially even in the future kind of fractionalization of a particular kind of NFT.
Mr. Harding, look, did you hear what he said? Fractionalization of an NFT. So you could have one NFT fractionalized X amount of times, and anyone who's got a fraction.
Yeah, because I think what some of the interesting things around some of the artists that you see is I was at an NFT event the other day, and kind of artists that are selling kind of smaller runs of how can they build a large mainstream community around that. And I think there's some interesting elements around that. And I just think communities in general, I think you're going to see some interesting ways that NFTs are used, I think, in the future, and digital ownership is used. You're seeing it already with DAOs. Well, we think obviously we are going to be one, but the way that people come together and communicate, I think, online, I think that Discord is brilliant. We use it a lot, and there's some brilliant elements to it. But we live in a world where video is eating the world, like online. Like the biggest platforms are video based, and we think that merging video into community platform and kind of marrying that experience is really powerful. And then if you combine that with the kind of Web3 elements that we've got in terms of tokenized ownership, NFT gating, so you can gate your community based on an NFT ownership. So as you try to get in, you link your wallet, and then it'll see whether you have permission to kind of get into that community. So it can be really powerful, and those NFTs can be created off our platform or on it in the future. So yeah, I think there's some really exciting ways. I think what we want to do is help community owners to generate a revenue, but then also support any existing revenues that they're already generating. It's not like some old school kind of Web2 mentality in terms of you have to do everything on our platform, and if you don't do it on our platform, then we don't want you to do it. It's kind of like, look, we've got these tools, we've got this thing that you can do, you can create on our platform, but also if whatever amazing things you're doing elsewhere, we want to help you to kind of facilitate those and come forward. So yeah, so I think we've been in development for over a year, 18 months, and we've had over 5,000 users use the platform while we've been developing. We're in a really exciting place now in terms of we've kind of got some different kind of early communities that have been kind of testing the platform with us, and we're going to be launching a wait list to kind of get people onto the platform in the coming weeks. So yeah, it's exciting.
So people are able now to apply for the waitlist /whitelist, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not so much a whitelist because it obviously it is a waitlist, but obviously there are some benefits to being an early adopter on the platform. The kind of token based rewards that we do, they diminish over time. So the earlier users will be gaining more to invite friends.
Kind of like a 2008 Bitcoin miner thing, right? Where
Yeah. I like that kind of. So yeah, so it is obviously the whole kind of premise that we've got around the kind of ownership is to reward the people that are kind of active members of the community. But obviously there are some bits at the beginning where kind of the early people, like any party, the early people are really important to the first people to the party are really important.
Okay, amazing. So with regards to our team of 14, which right now there is 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of us live right now. But just because they're going to watch the replay as well, just to iterate, as we move onto this platform, we're literally getting paid to talk, aren't we? So as we use it, so I'm trying to offboard everybody from WhatsApp, Telegram, and Discord.
Yeah.
Specifically in our internal team of 14, and then onboard them onto this app. I have noticed, because I've spoke a little bit on the app and I just got coins straight away.
Yes.
So could you talk about your coin surf?
Yeah. So we're launching it on Solana, and Solana is a beach in Silicon Valley, so we've called it Surf on Solana. So that is the kind of little. We thought it was really funny at the time. It probably sounds a bit corny now, but it seemed really funny when we came up with it. So yeah, we chose Solana obviously because it has, in terms of speed, a lot of the stuff we're going to be moving more and more on chain as we go forward. But I think for us, we chose that. Obviously gas fees are quite limiting, especially for mainstream and mass adoption in some of the other kind of cryptocurrency. So Solana just made sense for us to kind of do that. And yeah, as you come onto the platform, there are a range of different kind of inviting people, posting videos. We have our own kind of liking system, which is called fire starting, because we want you to fire start conversations. So as you get fire started by other members, for actually being an active member of the community and for actively participating, whether that be watching, posting or liking kind of the content that's on the platform, you are then awarded Surf, which is our kind of native token that is linked to ownership and governance of the platform. And then in time, so it's basically where we kind of coined the term kind of talk to earn. So you come onto the platform, you talk to your friends, you find like-minded communities. The communities are all broken into feeds. So it is literally your feed. It's your platform, your people. You create the rules. It's your rules, and it's your feed. And then you can jump in and out of the different feeds, similar to like a WhatsApp group. You can jump in and out of the different feeds, and then
I would say it's more similar to a Discord group in the sense that, like, because of the subcategories. So
yeah,
for example, like, you could join. Let's just take like a random rapper who might be on your feed one day. Let's just take like Skepta's your feed or whatever. So like Skepta's your feed. I'm speaking to Relly. So Skepta's your feed, and then inside Skepta's your feed, you'll have like BBK, and then like one section that's just on JME. Do you know what I mean? And then in this feed, you can only talk about JME.
So within a feed community, there are kind of 3 main areas that can be posted. There's like the kind of interactive story, like broadcast, that only admins can post into. There's live events that only admins can create, and live events. And then there is a thread conversations section. So each conversation is kind of a mini WhatsApp group in it, like a mini WhatsApp feed in itself, as you're saying. So you've got that all broken into. And I think that one of the great things for a larger community, so a smaller community, like I've got a group with my friends, you're not really using the kind of broadcast or the live feature because it's just all of you talking. Those 2 features are really for the owners of larger communities to cut above the noise and to be able to speak to everyone at the same, and then the kind of the thread conversations are very much many to many, the whole community talking to each other, which obviously takes a lot of the pressure off a community owner. I've worked and managed, I ran an agency that worked with music artists and other kind of large community owners to manage their communities. And it's a massive amount of pressure on them to come up with content. And our whole model is, like most communities are built around this 1990 rule. 1% of people create content, 9% of people comment on it, and 90% of people watch it. And what we wanted to do.
Wait. Can you just say that again? Because they're amazing stats. 1% of people create.
Yeah, the creators. You get 9% of people that are like commentators within that, and 90% of people are watchers, lurkers, and are consumers of content.
Mr. Harding, how true would you say that is in our groups?
I say there's bear man lurking.
And there's always a group of people who like they'll comment but they'll never create like a unique idea.
So what we wanted to try and do was, in those commentators, if you think about a YouTube video, you've got a video and then all the commentators don't get given video, they only get given text. So now giving them the same within a community, the people that are commentating now, they've got within a UrFeed community, they've actually got video themselves.
To create content with a video reply.
So yeah, and we do think what you're starting to get is like influencers inside influencers. So I'm a video influencer inside another big artist page. You can start to kind of, because I'm creating really good content within that. So it kind of starts to create a new class of people within a community, because there are some people that are extremely valuable. The commentators within the community, they are the drivers of that community, and allowing them to be seen, giving them a better kind of format in which to create. We think we've already started to see it play out, and it's going to be really, really powerful. So but yeah, that's the kind of premise of the platform. Obviously we're going to develop loads more bits as we kind of go forward. We've got some amazing things that we're developing in a minute, where you've got filters. So we've got our own video filters and different effects. So different communities are going to be able to create their own video filters, and users will be able to create filters and videos. We're also creating avatars. So if you don't want to talk on camera or on video, you have your own avatar. So within a community, and we're having, you're going to be able to talk as your NFT. So through that avatars, we're going to be able to we're making our own kind of 3D NFT range. And then you're going to be able to buy limited edition NFTs. That will then only be you that will be able to talk as that. And so we want to have elements of that on our platform, but then also give you the ability to kind of be an NFT that you've already bought elsewhere and talk as it on the platform. So those are some of the things that we're working on at the minute.
Yeah, I just want to pinpoint that idea. So for example, Michael Harding and Decom Master in this chat, you can see they've got NFTs. Are you saying your platform is going to be able to turn these NFTs into NFTs where the mouth moves as they talk?
That's what we're looking at the moment. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at.
And will they? But the NFT will remain 2D, right? Or will it then become 3D?
It'll become 3D. That's what we're looking at the minute.
Yeah,
wow.
space tracking.
So you're going to convert 2D NFT images into 3D, and then as people talk, the mouth's going to move.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. It's a bit like some of the things, obviously there'll be limitations to what we're able to do with an image, and some will look better than others. Like we can't just turn something. And then some of the bits that we'll then look to do is work with, so some of the communities NFT communities that we're talking to, is how we can work with them to then say, okay, look, this is what we can do out of the box to your NFT. It doesn't look great, it looks okay. This is what we can do, but then let's work together to then create a new edition of what you've got to kind of work really well on the platform. So these are, I think, what the great thing around why we chose video is video enables you to communicate and do amazing things with. And if you think about lots of younger communities, you communicate in terms of creating together is just as powerful as the conversation. So yeah. Sometimes I might not want to talk to my mates, but do I want to crack some joke, making some different memes and send them stuff about something that's happened? Then yeah, and that'll be how we've all spoken to in an evening, where no one's actually having deep chats.
Yeah, because one thing we value.
Go on.
One thing that I feel like we value in the world now is just like interaction, and I know obviously we know more people, so I think we yearn for some meaningful conversation or interaction, but at the same time is fast and efficient often, which is why now you know, as the past few years, this is not my communication language, but I understand some of my friends, they'll like to just send me a post from Instagram, but I know that if I get a DM from a certain friend and they've shared me a post, it's most likely going to be something very, very thoughtful. So
yeah, I do think just that collective of doing things together obviously the shared ownership, like having our platform and every single person that you don't become a member, you become an owner. That is extremely powerful. And then I think, so then in essence, we are all creating UrFeed together as you join it. You are becoming an integral part of it. But then I also think on a micro level, creating content with your friends is fun. And creating content with other people is fun. So, and it actually bonds you. Like, it's why gaming communities are so powerful. Like creating and doing things together is really powerful. So we definitely want to have elements of that. And that some of the bits that we're looking at, we don't just think it's not just talking as an avatar or as an NFT or these different things, but the ability to kind of remix stuff and do stuff with a group of people is extremely powerful and bonds a community just as much as having a talk with everyone does. So there's some of the elements that we're looking at. And video just opens us up to being able to do so many unique and amazing things that if we were just text based, we wouldn't be able to do.
Amazing. Okay, so are we cool with some Q&As?
Yeah, man.
Can I ask a very cheeky question?
Yeah.
This is very cheeky. This is just what I do. Is there anything we can see of the platform?
Yes. I could pull up.
No, you gotta ask. Don't ask, you don't get.
That's it.
Yeah, we made you the co-host if you want to share your screen. Obviously, I've got the white paper you sent me. You're getting pieces, bro. Yeah. Mate.
And yeah, just to add on that, if we can see like a roadmap or something as well, that'd be sweet.
Oh, mate. Do you know when you ask your boy to put the pieces in the oven, you think it's time you've been waiting for pizzas?
Forgot about the pizza in the oven.
What about the pizza in the oven, mate?
Cool, bun up.
Gosh, you need a new chef.
I know, mate. I know.
Sorry, guys, 1 sec.
No worries.
I'm literally just because obviously the platform is it's mobile based, so I'm just going to pull up a video that I can show you guys.
No, that's cool.
Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see that, guys?
No, not yet. Oh, now we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that full screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, run up the ad. Get it in.
Nice.
Did anyone see that cheeky mutant ape?
Yeah, I did.
If you blink, you'll miss it.
Oh, nice.
That's a little promo video that we've got coming onto the site soon. Let me stop sharing.
Nice. And then where do people need to go to get the
UrFeed.xyz? It's UrFeed .xyz, and then we've got a wait list there that we're kind of and got some different updates that'll be kind of coming through the platform. Literally in the coming weeks now, we're kind of getting everything. We've been doing a lot of outreach to different communities. We've got a pioneering community program, so we've been doing a range of different outreach to different communities, and those communities could be kind of more many-to-many communities, but then also a range of other.
So we'll ask the CEO right now. So Oliver asked, what's the URL. Now, Oliver Gilbert, although he's not officially part of the Blockchain Sensei 14, he is, I mean, he's pretty much Blockchain Sensei family. He's been multiple business partner of mine for about 7 to, it's been 7 years. That's been more, 8 years or something, right? We're for 8 years. CEO Gareth, would it be all right if Oliver got a download of this app?
Yeah, that's.
There we go. You can have a download, mate. Skip the wait list.
Yeah, I think for us, where we're at the moment is we're really interested to meet anyone that, obviously the stage that we're at is we want people that want to come on and give us feedback on what we're doing and what we're building and help us make it better. I think, look, we are a community platform.
For the solution for that, like I said, I will publicly say apologies for the delay, but one thing my intention is I'm gonna create a Blockchain Sensei drive. Actually, no, let's not do it drive. Let's not do it drive. Let's actually create the Blockchain Sensei group, as in with the 14. So there'll be one where it's us 14 and another one where it's us 14 plus you and Justin, and then that's going to be called feedback.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that thread is only for feedback.
Perfect. Question for any of our investors that are listening. So to any of the VC guys that are watching this back, or any of our high net worth clients that are watching this that want to kind of get behind you from a VC perspective, how would they do that? How would they get into a conversation with you about seeing some more stuff?
Yeah, so I think just reaching out to us via the website, we are having those conversations at the moment. Yeah, we would be really interested to talk to. We are I think we are just about to start opening up. We've just kind of been working on the white paper and kind of getting a lot of stuff in place, been socializing it, getting some feedback from some key
Great
people.
white paper, by the way.
Thanks, man. So yeah, that was a big amount of work to kind of get that, as we were kind of alongside us developing the platform. So yeah, we've got active conversations that we're having at the minute. So I think, yeah, anyone that wants to reach out, I've had different people reach out to me this week. So yeah, I think we're interested to talk to anyone that's interested in supporting the business, really, and that be on a level of people wanting to come and set up a community on the platform and give us feedback and be part of the journey with us, or people want to invest and be part of the journey in that way. I think we've as kind of like the whole strapline of our business, we all win together. So we need supporters in every single kind of facet.
I would like to invest in the pre-sale.
Yeah, well, I think so. What we're looking for at the moment is a we're just kind of, I think that'll be led. We have got kind of this kind of target that we want to get to in terms of private sale through some community and institutional base, and how that kind of gets split up, I think is still to be completely decided. So I think at the minute we're just interested in talking to a range of people, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, we would be really interested to talk to people.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's get some questions from the community. Let's start with Oliver. He seems pretty keen.
Yo guys. Yeah, good. Really love the project, man. It sounds really engaging, and the whole moving things forward and making ownership for people, their own content, and really giving it back to the people, power to the people, you know. So yeah, I love that. So yeah, I mean, I'd be keen to know, like, what's your first move after the white papers done and you can get that out? What's your first move?
Yeah, so we've obviously been developing the platform. It's quite different to some other projects that I've seen. Like we've got a working product, like it's there now. It's not like we're not raising money to kind of build it. We've built it. Our kind of real move is now is growing. What we really want is at the beginning, because we are a small team, we are limited. The whole premise of the waitlist, is very much around onboarding communities that are going to be active communities and they're going to give us good feedback. We haven't got the ability to kind of spread ourselves too thinly too early. And I suppose like any party, you want you don't want all your guests to turn up at once. You kind of want to look after them. So so our kind of move now is we kind of launched that wait list. We're kind of going to run that until April, and we're going to be onboarding different communities as they come forward. And then we're continually developing the platform and adding kind of supporting new elements, and then we're going to kind of open the platform and it'll go onto the kind of both app stores around about April, May, and then obviously then it'll just be kind of growing that out. We've got a range of other kind of things that we're then looking to do, and then around June, July, we're going to start to look to kind of announce. We're obviously building in this ability to kind of, we have NFT gating for other people's NFTs, but we're going to develop our own NFT that will work exclusively on our platform. And the first one of its kind will be an exclusive campaign that we will run ourselves and launch. So the first NFT. So, and we're going to announce that in around June and July. So I think that's going to be quite exciting in terms of having, so we're developing that at the moment and how that's going to actually take shape on the platform.
Nice. Who thinks that our big brothers Earn Your Leisure would have a field day with this app?
Yeah, 100%. 100% they will.
Yeah. I think that's a link we need to make happen.
We just got we've got to make that link.
Yeah, I mean, just for the record, Ian Dunlap, who does the Market Monday shows with Earn Your Leisure. He follows us. He follows Mr. Harding. He likes our posts that aren't to do with Earn Your Leisure. But thank you. I think it's crazy. Like, it's one thing for him to like posts that we tag him in, but for him to just show love on actual posts. So yeah, roll with us at that event. We're gonna try and get there for 4. It is. I believe that's gonna be one of the most important events that you attend this year. I believe in the space. The quality of people that are about to come. Are you familiar with what's going on with Earn Your Leisure?
No.
Okay, they're basically a financial literacy platform. So let me just show everybody what we're turning up to. And if anybody wants to come, you just click the link in Blockchain Sensei bio. So
also, they're the #1 business podcast in the world.
The fact that people aren't going insane for this free event is insane.
Yeah, facts.
So basically, this is Earn Your Leisure who are throwing the event. And then they've got some significant. They do a show called Market Mondays, and then this guy here, Ian Dunlap, we're pretty cool with in terms of like a social media relationship at least. And Mr. Hardings, I chats with him. So yeah, make sure at this event you roll with us, and then we'll try and get you an introduction, because I think we could be a huge, if we. I mean,
they do a lot of their work on social media platforms anyway. So they've got like whole education platforms that they run through Facebook and Discord. And I just think it just makes so much sense for them to bring their communities across onto UrFeed, or to even trial it out and see how it works.
The great thing for what we've kind of built is it works on a mass level, but then also we've been talking to some kind of artists and different people about how could I just bring in my top 100 or my top 1,000 fans into this space and allow them to be in a video room where they can talk to me. So there's many different ways to kind of skin it, as it was. It doesn't have to be a complete. There are Instagram, TikTok, these kind of mass platforms do a really, really good job for helping you to kind of get seen by new people. But I think once I'm there, you need to have somewhere that you can build a stronger relationship and form more of a community. Those are more kind of audiences. And I think our platform, UrFeed, is very much around that kind of more lean in and really kind of exciting. Yes, we have elements that you can still do those aspects, but the fact that, so I think it could be interesting for how they could use it.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Next question.
Sorry, say that again.
What elements do you have for like new discovery of people that are on your platform?
Yeah, so that kind of to that point, we actually don't have search because what we don't want is, and this is really taken from a lot of the learnings from Discord, where they don't have search. And the reason that they don't is because I think the real thing for a community to work is you have to maintain the quality of that community. If you just allow loads of different people to come in, and I've kind of worked in the social space. My background is I was part of a team that kind of grew a platform a social network pre-Facebook called don'tstayin.com, and it was like a large music clubbing platform. And the way I've seen kind of online communities work over the time that I've kind of been involved is the more kind of you can look after who's there, and the more you can protect that, and the more you can gate it, the better they are. So what we've got is we're bringing in at the moment where you're going to be able to search your contacts from your phone, and potentially kind of wallet interactions from your crypto wallet in the future. But in terms of actually being able to go and randomly search for communities on the platform, you can only find them if you're invited to them. So
Okay.
it is very much around invite links. You can't just come onto our platform and find them.
Yeah, I get you.
And that's what I was saying earlier. It's like there's still a job for kind of TikTok and Instagram for those kind of mass kind of publishing, mega feed type things. This isn't. This is still use those aspects, but then when you want to lean in and look at, and talk to your people and find that, then UrFeed is more of that. It's more of that community. Yeah,
I get that. Yeah, that's good.
Wicked. And it is similar to, I suppose, even kind of WhatsApp in that way. Like you get invited in. It's not something you can't just go and say, can I find someone talking about drinks tonight in WhatsApp? It's and similar to Discord as well. So we're taking learnings from both of those. That protecting that is important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Next question. We'll take two more. Terrell, I know you've always got a question. Terrell, you there?
Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, no, I don't have a question. I don't have a question to ask.
You don't have a question?
Nah. I actually really don't have a question.
Wow. Okay. First time for everything there. AJ, do you have a question? No?
All I would say, I suppose, like God, it's an undertaking to write it, but also to kind of go through it. But we've taken a lot of time and care to kind of write the white paper, put it together. It's even kind of, I suppose, a bit more than a white paper. It is very much kind of an overarching kind of business manifesto about like why we are doing what we're doing. We want UrFeed to enable communities to create a revenue around their passion and power. But also on the flip side, there are some amazing communities that don't generate revenue, and we want to support those communities, and we want to actually impact the communities in which our members live. So that 10% community contribution, of which 10% of all money made on the platform goes back to that community treasury, and there we will use that to support communities that are, whether that be helping underrepresented young people in and around our cities, whether it be helping them to support those communities in the kind of real world. So I think there is a big angle for us in terms of we're not in this to kind of, we're in this to create a platform that's owned by the people and it actually impacts those people's lives. I find it actually mad that you kind of got like these platforms that are worth billions and billions of pounds, but the people that are using them could be living in that poverty. I think it's quite crazy. So I don't think we're ever going to have that kind of situation. We want to have a platform that is, and the white paper really pans that out. So yeah, it'd be please have a read as well, because that'll give you that. Hopefully, any questions that I don't answer when I'm here today, I think it is it's a little bit more than just kind of a tokenomics breakdown. It really does kind of paint a picture about the kind of what and why we're doing it.
Nice. Well,
thank
you.
I was going to say that only a small amount of your 34-page white paper, 35-page white paper is about tokenomics. The majority of it is actually about the use case and the kind of philosophy behind the project, which I really like.
Yeah, wicked.
And I'll make sure the whole team reads it as well.
Sweet. Well, thank you very much for
thanks for having me, man.
With us.
No, it's wicked. I think look,
we can't wait to meet you. Obviously, I've already met you, but the guys can't wait to meet you.
And look, I think that what you're doing, the whole premise of what we're trying to do is make the mainstream adoption into kind of Web3. And I think one of the things that we've even done with the platform is that we have mobile sign up. So you create a profile with just a mobile number, and you start earning kind of your surf tokens on the platform, and then once you've got enough that you want to, then you can then exchange them for on-chain tokens. And obviously there's a little bit more of a sign up that you have to do that. And what it enables people to do is just come on straight away and start earning. And we believe just in that will really power adoption and an understanding of how much it changes the kind of premise in your mind that I'm not just using this platform, I own it, and kind of instantly giving every single young person that uses our platform a degree of ownership in a major digital business that they can then go on to help shape through voting and ownership, which is, yeah, we really think it could be transformational in terms of people's thought process around, okay, that we could just be the stepping stone to loads of other things that they then go on and do themselves.
100%, man. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you
Wicked,
very
thanks
much.
so much. Right, I'm going to jump off, guys, but yeah, I've really enjoyed the chat, man. Thank you very much.
No
Thank
worries,
you.
man.
See you in
Thank
3
you.
days, my friend.
Thank you very much. See you
Take
later,
care,
Gareth.
guys. Bye, bye,
Bye. So what we'll do is we will just finish wrapping up with a little bit of TA, because I know you guys love a little bit of TA. And then what else we'll do is I've done some very cheeky research for everybody.
Oh,
Being as I'm nice like that.
be nice like that.
Because I'm nice like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick blitz on the top crypto games that nobody knows about.
Go on.
Now, I'm gonna need some assistance on this. So not all of them have I looked at on CoinMarketCap yet. So some of them I don't even know what they're valued at, but I've just been looking at them and just compiling them. So the first one that you want to look at and look into is a DeFi Kingdoms. This is kind of like this one apparently you can play straight away. This is kind of like a role-playing card game. It's like a 2D kind of one as well. So check that one out. Next one is UFO Gaming. So I've seen this has had a lot of momentum. And literally as soon as you come to the website, the trailer looks like this. Now I'm gonna stop it there. If this game plays anything like it looks, wow. And the coin is currently available on KuCoin.
Yeah.
So check this one out. Another reason why I would say check this one out is because I'll go through this one up.
Yo, Alexander Lorenzo talked about this coin.
So watch out for this one. We just want to kind of be on record mentioning all these games before they pop off. Next one is Geno Pets. This is kind of like a Tamagotchi kind of thing, but where you can challenge your friends and battle your friends and so on and so forth. And then the staking rewards. It's also based on Solana. So check that one out. Next one is Vulcanverse. So this one, the token's out as well. Vulcanverse. It's the token's called PYR. We'll go to these in a second. I've got them all here for you. And also you might want to check out a company called Merit Circle, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. So this is Vulcanverse. Just again, the trailer to me was, I'm kind of judging these companies on their trailers. I probably should judge them on a little bit more, but
yeah.
As mankind turns to their machines. With them anymore.
it looked okay. Again, this is a game that you can play straight away, apparently. You can download this. Again, it's a bit of a card-based game, but what I noticed with Vulcanverse was their partners, ranging from Sandbox, Polygon, who else got here? Blockchain Game Alliance. And then there was one more that was worth noticing. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, check that one out. So let's show you the Vulcanites. So it's like a card-based game as well. So a lot of these early games are seeming to be card-based at the moment. Then the next one is Cyborg. This one hasn't actually got a game that's playable yet. There wasn't actually that much on it. It's just like a kind of like, just because I know how much people love playing football style games. This is why I've seen this one. It's kind of like there's nothing actually, there's no gameplay yet. So there's no gameplay on this one yet. However, it has got a major backing from a few interesting players. So that's why I was like, potentially this one. I'll be honest with you, what I think is happening with this one. I don't think a game's actually ever going to come out. I think this is actually just a pump and dump. But it's going to be one hell of a one. But it has got Animal Brands back in it, which what I thought was quite interesting. And it's also got Yield Guild Games back in it.
Why do you think it's a pump and dump? Just interesting.
Because there's absolutely nothing there, and it's got a lot of mentions, and it's got a lot of backing based on what's the backing based on?
True.
What they're backing?
Yeah.
Sussy backer. They're backing sus.
Yeah. And then when you look at the Twitters as well, I know you shouldn't really judge things based on their Twitter, but how's it got 56.5k followers?
What have you done so far?
And it's not really doing anything.
Paid.
So I'm just like, okay, interesting. But again, this might just be my opinions. Please do your own research. Here's the Discord. 60,000 members in the Discord.
Yeah.
For something that has no in-game play footage, I think is pretty interesting.
A little bit sussy backer.
So I think that Cyborg might pop off somehow. Then we've got Summoner's Arena. Again, one that you can play now. With items and stuff. Again, that kind of like fantasy card-based kind of game, I think this is. Again, the reason why I chose this one is there's some guys over here in this bottom left corner that we kind of know.
Coinbase Ventures! and Kyber.
So yeah, this one kind of got my interest. I was like, okay. I was just going down a bit of a rabbit hole, and then I found this one as well on the merit circle. So I was like, okay, Summoner's Arena, yeah, okay. You can't buy the token yet. Okay, interesting. So note that one, please, guys. Next was Cypher. Cypher again was an interesting one when you look at the backing. Kyber Network, Merit Circle, Dragonfly Capital, Fembushi Capital. If you don't remember who Fembushi was, in our recent research that we did for what was that token called, Ninja?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Basically, we recently did our first research, our recent Chop It Up.
Oh,
Taraxa. They are backed by Fembushi Capital, and the lead member of the board of Fembushi Capital is none other than Vitalik.
Oh, I swear.
Wait, can we just quickly advertise our new show, The Chop? In fact, go on our YouTube, because you can't, like, guys, we're uploading minimum 4 times a week now. So we need to talk about the shows, because I don't think people deep what we're dropping.
The Chop, here we go. This is a mad episode, a mad deep dive into Taraxa. Highly recommend watching this.
Tara is the coin.
But basically, The Chop is a new series where it's going to be rotating between St. Jerome and Janea, and they're going to be talking about individual assets. So if you've got an asset for The Chop, let us know. And
if you've got an asset that you want researching, let us know, and we'll get it chopped up for you. So that's Cypher. I don't know if the company being backed by Merit Circle, Yield Guild Games, Kyber, Fembushi Capital, Dragonfly Capital, DeFi. Break. Look at all of these backers. Sussy backer. It's kind of sus. And then the token is available already. And we're gonna go and look at these. So let's go and look. Let's go look at this one now. Cypher.
Well, my boy's saying, can he join the game at now?
Of course. So from
It's,
here,
Lewis.
71. So it's got, it's a bit of an interesting one. So that's that one. Next is Nyan Heroes. Now, this one, I actually like the website. We've been told by people that they've got the best website in the world, but this is actually a really cool website. Can't use it properly, but it's a cool website. I kind of like the fact that I can't use it properly. I love this website. So instead of scrolling down, you scroll sideways first and then down. So yeah, watch out for this one. Nyan Heroes. I think this is going to do well because people in crypto love cats and dogs. So again, this might be a little bit of a bumpy dumpy. So watch out for that one. Now this is the major one that I'm backing. This trailer, this website is mad. Look at this trailer.
Yeah. That looks AAA.
Again, I'm going to stop there, but wow. Amazing website, amazing footage. I think this might be, this and probably Star Atlas are the best websites I've ever been on in my life. Look at that on the website. These guys are taking a piss. And again, it's already available on Uniswap, so watch out for that one. See this. Here's how the coin's performing at the moment. Very interesting. So look out for that one. Can't say we didn't tell ya. Next one, Hash Rush. Again, apparently you can play this straight away.
Greetings, Voyager, and welcome to your planet. Your journey into the world of Hash Rush begins by establishing your own Ernak colony, and we are here to help you with your first steps. To see your colony flourish, you will need to gather resources, recruit units, and construct numerous buildings, all on this beautiful but hostile planet. The future of your colony will only be secured once you have defeated the Crystal Fiend, a malicious alien being that corrupts everything in its path. Good luck.
Voice acting was a bit poor, but the overall trailer was good compared to other companies. So that's that one. I'm trying to think how I found who's backing it. Hash Rush. All right, here we go. Yeah. Near Protocol. Daedalus Wallet is supporting it. So yeah, watch out for that one. There was a reason why I had this one here. I can't remember why I had it.
Bro, by Daedalus, is that like Daedalus Cardano Daedalus? Like Daedalus?
Yep. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, this is a Cardano-based game.
Oh shit! Cardano does something, guys. Oh my god.
No. Well, we don't know yet. But if it does, if this is actually what I think it is, which is a Cardano-based game, NFT game, boy. So that's that one. Then there's Alpha in Combat, which I just kind of like their style.
No disrespect to Charles Hoskinson, if you're watching, we love you. We just want to see things happen, you know.
So again, I like their website. I like how they've animified their.
I swear I just saw Charizard.
Yeah, it's like a fake Charizard. That's the only thing I didn't like.
I was like, wait, what?
That's the only thing I didn't like. I was like,
no, it's
too much.
Too much.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
No.
You're thinking the make.
But from what I'm seeing from the video, the gameplay does look cool.
It does.
But it's just
Okay, it does. It's like a
It's
chibi
basically-
version of Charizard.
yeah, it's just a bit sus on the.
That is so.
Oh no.
That's
Bro,
so.
that is some B-Tech Pokemon, you know.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what I'm
right
saying.
there, bro. That's Ash
So,
right there, bro.
I don't know, but apparently it's playable now as well
That's
on that
mad.
one. Big Time was another one.
Oh, add Qubit to this list as well.
Qubit.
Yeah, Qubit. It's a AAA game that's coming out in 2024, but you get paid monthly by owning the coin. There's a 20% slippage that you have to pay to trade the coin, and that gets given out to all of the holders. So if you long hold it, you earn more in their token.
Qubit Quantum Works.
Yeah. I believe that's it. Is it Quantum? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
And it's
Thanks
on
for that.
Binance. We like that.
Thanks for that. Go.
It's all good.
You are. Oh, nice. This one I really like as NFTs is Mix Mob. I think this is going to do really well. Show you a quick trailer. Now, the reason I think this is going to do well is because if this is actually the way that I think it is, where it's a game kind of like Temple Run, people love super simplistic games. But imagine being able to modify your Temple Run character and create an NFT for it and get items and get stuff and breeding with the bots as well, and then trade the NFTs. That is
hard breeding.
That is mad. And then you can use your NFTs as AR. Augmented reality NFTs, so you can pull it over your own face. So yeah, this one and their team has worked with all these following companies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is like
Yeah.
the best in my entire life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna say watch out for Mix Mob. I think this one's got a lot. Like their team is like done bits.
Yeah, man. I like that one.
So watch out for that one. That one's
This is the best one you've shown so far. And how early are we? How early are we? Is it playable gameplay? Oh, we're at light paper. We ain't even on white paper yet. We're at the light paper.
I don't think it's playable yet.
Oh
Let's go on
wow.
the Discord.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I told you I'm here to bring the alpha.
No, this is the alpha. Yo, type alpha in chat. Type alpha in chat. If Mr. Harden came with the alpha.
These are the games that the VCs are looking at. This is what I'm giving you. This isn't what crypto people are looking at.
Yeah.
Mavia, AAA blockchain based builder game. So again, it's like Command and Conquer. This one.
Yeah.
So everybody loves a bit of Command and Conquer, but when you look at their partners, again, Yield Guild Games, Amedia, Amioka Brands, Hashkey Capital, Merit Circle, Binance Labs. Yeah, these guys ain't playing. And one of their advisors is from FaZe Clan, none other than the biggest esports team that there is in the world, not by success, but by backing, because Drake part owns them. So this might technically be
someone's like, oh yeah,
a NFT crypto game that's backed by Drake. Just saying. Potentially. Don't quote me on that. And then finally, play to earn mobile RPG, wonderhero.io. What was it about this one? What was it about this one? I think it was this one was because you can actually get it on Gate.io. And most of them you couldn't actually even get the tokens. Whereas this you can. Let me go to it now. Official token. Oh no, it was on Gate.io. Oh, wait. That's it. WND. So let's just put that in trading view. WMD. Let's go that one. How's that looking? It's getting battered a little bit. Just a little. And then final one. Project Quantum. The first person shooter built in Unreal Engine 5, baby. Come on.
Get ready. This one's serious.
I'm sold. I'm in. I'm in. Take my money right now. Take it. Take my money, blood.
It's been doing mad games.
If they deliver, if they actually deliver, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro. Yeah.
I've been deep in this crypto gaming space, and I've not seen anyone. I think there's one other company talking about a first-person shooter, but they weren't talking about it being built on Unreal.
Yeah. And also everything in it is going to be an NFT as well. So it'll be exoskeletons that you can customize as NFTs.
Talk to me, bro.
I've seen on NASDAQ.
Take my money. Yeah, these guys, these UK based as well.
Based in Scotland.
Yeah, and they're going to have their own marketplace and everything as well.
Come on.
In game.
Come on. Yeah, this is hard. So yeah, we've just given mad game there.
And then, do you know if you scroll to the bottom of the company email, it was a hello at company email, and we like companies with hello ads.
We like companies with hello. And then just to wrap up, let's just show you Wagwanis with the charty warties. The charty clarties. Let me just show you all these first that it was. So you want to pay attention to these gaming guilds. We got Good Games Guild, we got YGG, and we got Merit Circle. Say no more. I'm literally not going to say anything more. I've just told you, just by me saying that is giving away so much. It is unbelievable. If you just go and do your research, please. And then these are the ones that I've found from Merit Circle. Just saying. And then, and you can just look at my whole metaverse watch list there.
How has man got a metaverse watch list? Nerd. You're such a nerd.
Yo, I'm hard out here, bro. Check this, bro. I've got a DAO watch list, bro. I got a grayscale watch list, fam. Come on. I've even got a Masari watch list. Come on. I'm watching what everyone's watching. I'm out here.
Does he sleep?
I'm out here, bro. I'm hunting. I'm just sniffing like Wagwan here. Check my genomics one as well, fam. Yo, I'm out here, bro. I'm out here watching. But anyway, that's not what I was gonna watch with you. I was gonna watch just the basic markets. My favorite thing that I've been seeing and I've been saying for a while is how Sussy Baka that all of a sudden so we clearly see that this has been going up for way too long and needs to come down. So this is what I've predicted the move would be. And it's kind of playing out a little bit to come down, go back up, and then do a massive retrace. Why? Because this is the fib extension from the 2008 bottom. If we actually look at it right there. And we're now at the top. We've hit the 4.236 extension on this. Well, we had. Wait, hang on a minute. No, that's 100%. Yeah. Well, basically, we was at a clear top, and then all of a sudden, the Fed was like, "Oh yeah, people that work for the Fed can't trade stocks anymore." Quinky dinky, yeah. Just saying. So expecting the March Madness to look a little something like this.
Ridiculous.
Inshallah, hit 4 trillion.
Yeah, bro.
Inshallah, hit 4 trillion.
Keish loved that, innit?
That is lit. Yeah.
Yo, if this plays, I've been right on a few things and I've been wrong on a few things. I am praying I am right on this one.
Yeah.
Because if I'm right on this one, oh baby.
Everyone send a prayer.
Oh baby. But the reason why it was just up to here, and it was just up to 3 trillion. But then I realized BlackRock ain't playing no more.
Yeah.
So anything's possible now, innit? Like if BlackRock just go, come then, let's just throw in like 10% of what we got. That is still 1 trillion.
Yeah.
And if they do that, everyone's gonna do it. But then that means set man got to take profit, and it's gonna get hella nerd. Ugh. So I think what's really happening is BlackRock are saying that they're in it because they were in it down here, and now they're gonna exit. So they need publicly everyone to get in so that they can get out. That's what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. So far, so good. So far, been accurate.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I'm expecting it to, if we come down to here, ooh, buy-in zone. But in terms of, is it a major, something that I just need to show everybody? An asset I need to show. I just need to, because it's offensive the way it's looking right now. Also note that whilst everything else has been down, Kaiba, my biggest holding, has been up. Just saying.
Also, we're top 5.
Just saying. Yeah, so why is DOT at these prices? $16 for some DOT. Are you mad? I can't even get a whole meal at Nando's for that. I can buy a DOT for the price of a Nando's.
Cop that DOT in the dip. It's an easier flip than Jordan Dior's.
Jeez. Yo, I just need it to be known historically that we have said, just like when I was telling people about ETH at 300, yeah, it's publicly now registered again. DOT was $16.
Oh my God. What a great time to be alive.
This is gonna, this video on YouTube, I cannot wait to watch in 2 years' time. Can't wait. So yeah, just thought I'd highlight that one there. And oh yeah, Binance, all the way down it. What are the chances it hit this beautiful support?
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
Oh, I've got something to say about Binance as well.
One
thing that's kind of interesting to me is that their third largest holding is SHIB Inu. That's the third largest holding in their wallet. Yeah.
Is it? That is hella sussy backer.
It's sussy. Bro, they're going to push out some ads and people are going to go back on SHIB. What SHIB is going to be popping again. I guarantee it.
And then Binance will unload.
You think SHIB's the new big distraction?
That's their third largest holding, bro, in their wallet.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, bro. It was disgusting, bro. I was appalled. But I was like, shit, I might have to get some SHIB.
Nah, you might have to still.
Yeah.
I got a tiny little speck of dust. Bro, I got my SHIB for free.
I don't deal with no Enus, bro. I don't deal with Enus, bro.
Nah, I hear that. I hear that. Just do what I always say to people with the meme coins is do all them lessons that you can do where you get free crypto and then just turn it into meme coin.
Yeah.
Because then you just got there's nothing to you in it. Like if you got paid to learn about a crypto and then you got paid, because I think Coinbase do it on Celo, Algorand.
Yeah.
remember what else to do on, but you can get like at least $40 of Coinbase alone from doing the lessons. So yeah, man, that's what it is. Before we disappear, is there any charts that anybody would like us to look at? Nope. Everyone bless up. Everyone's good, safe.
Yeah.
God bless, guys. Love you all.
Oh,
Thank you.
and obviously, oh, wait a minute. Next Monday, there will be Know the Game, because as I announced on Instagram, every single last Monday of every month will now be a paid event. Obviously, we've been doing the game for 60 weeks plus. So from now on, there will be 3 games instead of 4 games a month, as the last one will be a paid event.
And we're giving you NFT Fridays as well. So you come on.
Yeah, come on. We're basically doing 7 shows now instead of 4. So we're doing 73 shows a month. And yeah, please do get your tickets to, where's the event? Where are we?
I'm gonna literally post it in the group right now.
NFT Masterclass. Get your tickets. It's worth it. You get 4 PDFs worth £40.
EBOOks. You told me not to call them PDFs anymore.
Sorry, no, we can't call them PDFs. We call them books, right? It's an electronic book that we wrote. Spent lots of time writing it. Yeah, so you get a replay as well. It's going to be a 2-hour seminar. Please do grab your tickets. And yeah, Know the Game next week, unfortunately. But we will see some of you guys on the NFT talks.
We will. Go cop. I'm trying to get to the link so I can see it as people will. But it's not letting me see it. Hang on a minute. No, it's not letting me. It's not letting me do it. But basically, click the link in that I put in the group, and you should be able to. Is the link working?
The link what?
Yeah, I'm on it. It's working.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, let me just share screen so everyone knows what the link should look like. Go cop your tickets for this bad boy with Sean and Maestro. Maestro's already let people know about the Gorilla Mansion, which is already up. I think it's 200% now. He already let people know about the Bored Ape Bodies. He already let people know about the NFT and CryptoPunks / Bored Ape Yacht Club collab that potentially is happening. So, yo, I don't know what else you want from this guy, but he's giving out mad value. So
also share Sean's YouTube. Like, anyone who's thinking about getting a ticket, go to Sean's YouTube. It's certified. Just go to youtube.com and type in NFT Talks. He's got the best NFT YouTube that I know. Yeah.
Facts. I'll co-sign that. And he's the one that plugged us with the known origin links and with Kid 8 and with basically everything. Like, this guy, when it comes to links in the industry and the people he knows and what he knows is happening, is crazy. So go check out his stuff. I'll pop that in the chat. If you is that even a question, AJ? Is the paid version of the game going to be even more gems? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Of course. What kind of question is that? What kind of times that by 100, bro?
Come on. Just like, look at what we give out for free. Do you think that anything we're going to make people pay for is going to be of no value? And that's where I get to say my favorite thing. If anything we have said ever has helped you to make money in crypto stocks or in any kind of way in life, please type game in chat. Love that. Please like, subscribe, type game in chat on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an amazing episode, and we will see you on Friday at NFT Talks on Friday and Thursday. It's Thursday the event, right? The link up.
Yes, in 3 days. Pull up, guys.
In person. For some of you, we'll see for the first time ever on Thursday for the EYL meetup. Super excited for that, guys.
Big drip.
Big
Yeah,
drip.
big drip Thursday. Yeah, big drip.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, we're going down. We're going
Wait, Ollie, are you coming to that event or not?
Just say team. What do you mean?
Oh, I can't
Come
hear
on,
you.
squaddy, you get me? Everyone clean.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. Yeah.
All right, say no more for sure.
All right, cool. I think I might have to go get my hair done then.
I need to get my hair
ones.
cut. I need to get my hair cut. It's not
Is it
looking
one of
good.
them? I have to get my hair done. I'm not even talking get a shave up. I might have to go to the locks technician.
The lock technician. Got the beeswax set ready.
Yeah, man. Need to show up, innit? All right, cool.
You know you got like a whole new outfit. You showed me coming in white.
All right, I'm gonna shut it down. Everyone's always like, oh, Ian Dunlap's got nice suits. I'm gonna shut him down.
No, don't send for Ian.
Nah, I'm gonna send for him in the suit
Don't
game.
send for Ian, bro. You don't want to do that. Bro.
Nah, my suit. No one's got better suit game than me. That's my thing.
I can't lie, but wait till you see my jacket. Yeah.
Okay.
I got a nice jacket.
Okay. Drippers, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go. All right, guys. See you all on Thursday. See you, whoever I don't see on Thursday, on Friday, and if not, next week's episode of the NFT Masterclass. See you later, guys.
Love.
Bye.
Blessings.
Love you,